He likes to do this kind of thing. Plus, he's on the Matilda, so he is confident of pulling that off. But they are ready for him too. Stormsky is there to try to shoo him off.
Yep, they're trying to shoot him off actually. So basically, you're just there to disrupt the formation. I mean, disrupt the jungle side. Yusuke uses up the flicker just to escape for a while, but it's no issue. His job is complete. He's able to bait out the retribution. So there could be no contest, but eventually RSG will still secure a little wonder for themselves. So Venogo, it's just a matter of time that he wants to use the jungle side and eventually farm up and reach to level 4. Then Venogo's power spike achieved. But here is a redemption code coming in. TM34VRJQF is going to be the redemption code for you guys to claim the in-game rewards. So don't forget to log into MLBB and redeem your rewards.
Keeping my eye on Yusuke right now. But he's not level 4 yet. If it's level 4, then he can try something funny at the bottom lane. But looks like it's going to start from the side of RSG. But Yusuke, not going to be an issue. He's still alright. Izanami comes in. Can he cancel the recall in time? Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. He's going to slow him down as RSG looking to put us on even more oppressed in here. Stormsky is just being so annoying in this game as it disrupts a lot of recall moments for YOODO Red Giants. He's been the thrice title for 3 times already. As now, this is going to be Joy, the first contest with Bauman, relive this moment as we don't know what exactly who will win this turtle fight. And instead of player 2 receiving a lot of damage and enforced with a flicker.
Here we go, the turtle fight will be crucial now. This might set the pace of the game. Izanami pulls off the black shoes, saves himself. At the same time, Skies tries to get in. He is still in the position. He can go, and yes, he will. Good positioning by Skies there. Managed to penetrate through, and he will secure the turtle for YOODO Red Giants.
He was secured a turtle for YOODO Red Giants, and they chose to back away. This is a nice move, but Lolias was there poking some damage over there, so it will be still safe for RSG and Y, and YOODO Red Giants a little bit up ahead, but we were seeing like how we show that Joy wasn't a good choice to contest the jungle against Bauman, so he has to let it go. And we've been seeing an instant replay over here brought to you by Com Asia, and we see that Lethal Counter as well as the rest of the members were already ready for this turtle fight, so it will be an easy job for YOODO Red Giants to contest for this turtle.
Yeah, straightforward, and that's what we kind of would expect from Bauman. The fact that this round, he does not have 3 tanks to deal with, so he can enter a little bit easier as compared to the previous round, and that's what the Bauman does.
Exactly, so now that change the rotation to the gold lane position, Lolius farming consistently over there, but player wants a bit level up ahead because of the turtle obtained, and now Yumski comes in the Soaring Eagle, as Stormsky as well tries to slow them down. But in the top side there is going to be 3 members on ganking onto the 2. It's player 2 and Zacuity as well, forcing the darkening flex, and here comes first blow over to Zacuity as well, and now the Index 3-5 is yet to be popped up as the Brilliance to save the day, and Izanami gets a double kill.
Ooh, YOODO Red Giants gets it. So this is a strong start here for YOODO Red Giants. They're putting a lot of pressure to Lolias. Lolias needs back out. Stormsky has arrived, but they let Lolias go for now since they don't have the minions underneath the turret.
They don't have the minions underneath the turret. They can just go turret dive, and player 2 is just toying around with Repo, locking him down in the lane. As we rarely see that Auron has an upper hand against a Khalid, so this time round, YOODO Red Giants are looking so wonderful in terms of the turtle, in terms of the laning phase as well. They're controlling all the lanes as well, as player 2 takes the Izanami and placing it comes in. Sakai takes out Venogo as well, and a double kill over to player 2. YOODO Red Giants are end this once and for all.
Well, YOODO Red Giants upper hand now, 5 kills on their side with about 3k gold difference, and now they're behind the mid turret. But looks like an engagement here from Stormsky anyway. The minions are not there enough for them to take down the turret.
This is what we can see. we can see that on how that YOODO Red Giants was putting a lot of pressure in all the lanes, but nothing's going to be pressure to you as if you guys are there to upgrade your phone to YOODO by subscribing to it, and you'll be able to receive 100 ringgit Asian discount voucher. So don't forget to claim your prize by signing up to YOODO.
And here we go, Yumski engages, but nobody's there to really follow up, so it's more of just tickling and just to shoo away the opposition. By the top lane, looks like the turret might fall, but Ripple comes in. He's not going to let that go easy. He does have backup in the name of his Zanami.
Yeah, exactly. So right now, we'll be taking a look on how they've been holding on all even pressure as well. Ripple jumps in with the Raging Sandstorm and the quick Sand Guard to regen himself, but witnessing his orange buff to be taken away by Surprise as well. But here's one thing, that they actually had a lot of ideas. The idea was correct in the previous game. They were able to lock down Sakai's in the jungle, but this time round, there's actually not much CCs that can stop Sakai. So there's also another green farm, and all lanes eventually gets holded up by YOODO Red Giants. So they've been holding up so much pressure here. And now, speaking of which, player 1 gets a Blazing Duet, and the Iron Fan is still unable to pop up just yet until now Izanami Black Shoes and is stunned as well. Ripple comes in, trying to do some damage, but the Brilliance is not always there to escape from himself. Raging Sandstorm as well. Player 2 dives in, coming for more. Sakai to the lethal counter, smashes Ripple away.
Yep, no lethal counter, no problem if they want to get the turtle, because now they're in control. Lowless will be taken out at the same time, and the turtle is free for the taking for YOODO Red Giants. What a nice engagement there. Very, very long. However, it gave them the 2 kills.
Yep, exactly. So now it is what we have seen in the previous game, and this time around ZQT can just go all in, but the flicker has been spent out, so a huge resource has been lost. But YOODO Red Giants says, I'm okay, I have all the lane's pressure, I'm just fine.
Yeah, now you can see RGMY, they lost the turtle, but they're trying to win back the map. So far, they're doing so well in terms of spreading out and trying to stop YOODO Red Giants from coming in. However, we're only 8 minutes into the game, so YOODO Red Giants can still kind of take their time because they can still play for the late game.
Yeah, they still play for the late game, so RSG are looking, they had to just witness this lure into the hands, falls into the hands of Red Giants over here. Lead the counter, secures it. Lord Slay brought to by Asia. This time round, YOODO Red Giants are just going all in, going on a redemption arc, as now they have been looking good in this game now. Stokey, I'm offended, has been denied as well, killing spree over to ZQT, and Repo is just dancing away against Sakai's.
Another turtle confirmed loss here, but that is where we'll see how RSG and why they come up with plan B. So their plan B, to push a little bit at the top lane, gets the first turret on the side of YOODO Red Giants at least. So they try to switch up their strategy. But for you guys out there, you guys can switch up your strategy as well in order to try to win this Infinix GT10 Pro. All you need to do is to download the KOHAI app right now. The giveaway is inside of it. Follow the instructions there, and you stand a chance to get this new phone.
Yes, exactly. So guys, don't forget to see for the chance as we'll be heading back into the game. YOODO Red Giants are looking forward to end this once and for all, as RSG shows no sign of defense as they now have to let go of some turrets away. The Lord is still on the contest, as now the Lord will be taking that eventually goes down, but player 1 is just putting some pressure into the lane, as it could be a Lord fall, but leaving a turret still on the line, on the defense. RSG still has hope.
Ooh, okay. At least they didn't lose the bottom inhibitor turret. So that is the least they could get out of this engagement. But for YOODO Red Giants, they're now in the position to push back RSG and Y, and they'll make that engagement in the middle. Right now, ZQT will get 1, get 2. Will he be getting more out of this? Binogo will need to run away, and Binogo is safe for now, but ZQT is still inside looking for more. But because of the 2 turrets that still stand, ZQT cannot continue on.
As I said, whoever gets Matilda wins the game. You look at it. Executing was just inside the tournament. He can just escape out from that. That was just nuisance. This shouldn't be happening. But I just, oh my god, I'm very speechless for YOODO Red Giants. They have been playing so disgustingly good. As this time round, YOODO Red Giants are showing total domination with no mercy after all.
Not at all. Not giving chance to RSG MY. And just look at this. They have about what, 9k to at some point about 10k goal difference. You definitely can squish down your opponent. The moment RSG MY steps out, you can see the engagement coming from YOODO Red Giants just because they have good options that they have Dooms can engage. They have Skies as well that can engage in the team fight. So RSG MY, they gotta be careful. Especially the moment when they group up, they can come in.
Oh no, player 1 gets down eventually over the overextension there. What happened up top? It's gonna be some miscommunication, but now one player's lost. RSG MY with the less of one marksman. They can go for the Lord eventually, but it is Sakai that we are talking about. It's a Bauman that we are talking about. Are they going to risk all of this to play a hench onto getting this Lord?
But the Bauman is still around though. But they need to do a little bit of zoning since they don't have player 1 together with them. But player 1 will be back in the land of Dawn in about 2 more seconds. So he needs time to travel. At this point, YOODO Red Giants is just kind of buying time. But look at the position of Ripple. He's waiting behind. Benogo is putting a little bit of pressure onto the bottom lane. At the same time, player 2 might be in trouble. Caught out a little bit there, but player 2 steps away.
Now the Lord is on the dance continues as Lord dance continues for the 2 need to go to contest until Yumski jumps in targeting Olius, and this time round final slash for force on the blink up. Player 1 goes down once again. This is not good for YOODO Red Giant and RSG looking for this Lord already. Another time, player 1 just go alive, but he stays to fly right after only a few seconds. As RSG are going for the get this once and for all for this time round, as this could be it for RSG to continue this Lord dance for this time. Now it looks like it is time for RSG MY to go on turning the tables over potentially. Sakai has been trapped in the middle. He's trying to land a lethal counter upon himself, but the Raggy stays pretty sad from over there. Shut down with some Cutie. Sakai gets down the Lord as well. Sakai is going down. Repo is falling. He's below this. Let it go, but the punishment comes in. Repo goes up eventually. We count the player 1 as well. And Yumski is trapped in the middle. RSG MY turn the tables over. Player 2 finding Lolius as he succeeds. But RSG, they are still at the number advantage. The Lord is not coming just yet. As player 2 fighting for it as he pays on his life over to the likes of RSG MY. As now we'll be taking over to see that how YOODO Red Giants once again have the life on the line, as now RSG looking forward to end this, to defend this once again. But the return of the members, they have no Arlot still. This could be still a good chance for them to defend this, to pull this once and for all. The Lord is charging into the bottom lane as Snowski is trying to defend this. Izanami as well. They're looking for this defense to succeed over here. The Lord is still on the dance. 12k HP as well.
And the Lord right now putting a lot more pressure onto the bottom, but the middle, man, the turret survives. RSG MY still in a lot of pressure since they don't have the top turret, but they still need to defend this now. YOODO Red still with a full team. They can come in at any time, so they have a lot of outs on their dispense, so they can engage still to RSG MY, but RSG MY still trying to push them away. Unfortunately, they will lose the mid turret.
Unfortunately, we lose the mid turret, but that fight was just awesome. They need to pick off one single member from YOODO Red Giants, and that could be either ZQT or Claude over here, player 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, the RSG MY has the idea, but they need to have a perfect setup that's going to be an item. Let's look at the itemization coming in for for both sides actually. At this moment right on, we can see that on how YOODO Red Giants was able to complete most of the items still, but we can see that how RSG NY was able to catch up. Joy has some damage items complete, one more left. Bruno as well, having 4 items complete, moving up to the Malefic Roar. So this time round, slowly as RSG NY is gaining back the pace against all odds.
Yeah, so RSGMY, we're reaching towards the late game stage, right? So RSGMY,
Testing.
maybe if they can recover in terms of gold, that's number one. Now the gap is about 3k ish or 4k, so if they can recover in terms of gold, at least that's the first criteria. The second criteria is actually to win practical fights. But the first criteria, that's inching towards that. Unfortunately, they will not be able to secure this spot. It will be the hands of YOODO Red Giants. Now the fight is continuing. Stomsky just back behind. With no goal right now. Needs to turn back. Ripple comes into the front. But at the same time, the brilliance has been used. Player 2 will get onto Ripple. Ripple will take it out. Now it's 4 versus 5. They're looking for more right now. And player 2 going in for the chase together with Yumes. They see their opponent. They are almost there. Lawless better get away. But the 3-man knockout. That is what they're looking for. But too bad nobody's there to follow up. Benogo is back in action, circling around. Benogo buying time for the other members of RSGMY to reset.
Exactly for now, as RSGMY looking for this defense already. YOODO Red Giants are still on putting some pressure into the mid lane. Rico 7 seconds to alive as Yumski is ready in action. The Lord is still on the defense now as Yumski comes in with the Soaring Eagle as well, but he eventually gonna fall. The low HP left, and RSGMY are still on defense still. And player 2 making desperate defense, but the guiding wind sends him away from the fight.
Ooh, and they took out the Lord fairly quickly, I must say. So that is very, very good defense by RGMY. Not only that, they still retain their bottom turret as well. So this is a very, very good defense. I guess that's also because that itemization-wise, they're pretty close to completion. They're only like 4k gold difference. They caught up to YOODO Red Giants in terms of gold. But now another engagement is going to happen. We're going to start off with Benogo at the front.
Now it's once again Stomsky is in the middle right now. Sakai's gets some Stomsky as well for RSG, and when 4 members left, he's trying to make a defense as he eventually falls. But unless there are only 3 members left as RSGMY, the left of members, there's no much defense that they can make. YOODO Red Giants, they have to end this or else there'll be no chance with YOODO Red Giants looking for a split into end. But Lolius receive a lot of damage from ZQT as well. Raging Sandstorm, stun up to 3, but he eventually falls. Then game number 6 as well. They've been Noble trying to buy some time. Lolius pays out his life as well. Game number 6 eventually goes over to YOODO Red Giants, and we will have a total 7 games of the night.